his very important office work.
E is for elephant, and I am going to use my long nose to spray away all the mean girls, like Bella and Mara, who try to ruin our beautiful family afternoon of learning.
F is for fish, and also for my boyfriend Fame, who is a very good boy. Now, and he would be so incredibly proud to see his favorite little brother learning his ABCs so fast.
F is for fish, and I am going to swim through my homework just like I swam in the pool with Kira, and I am never going to be scared of a tiny splash or a big scary shadow.
G is for giraffe and also for the grounding. You are never going to get again if you keep being a talented student who follows the rules and listens to his big sister Mina.
G is for giraffe, and I am going to grow up to be a very tall and very smart man who can read every single history book in the classroom of Mrs. Karen and Mr. Benson.
H is for horse and also for the happy heart. I have because you are being such a sweet student, and you are not making any spicy trouble for our family in this city today.
H is for horse, and I am going to gallop toward the letter Z with a giant smile on my face because learning with you is the most fun thing in my entire 5-year-old life.
I is for ice cream, and also for the intelligent brain you have when you are not being a naughty little monster who makes a giant mess in the toy room with Jason.
I is for ice cream, and I want a giant strawberry scoop for being a good boy who follows the rules and stays away from the spicy trouble of the playground today.
J is for jellyfish, and also for your big brother, Jason, who is watching from the hallway and feeling so incredibly proud of your talented alphabet skills right now.
J is for jellyfish, and I am going to sting all the mean girls, like Bella and Mara, if they try to come into our house and ruin our beautiful afternoon of learning.
K is for king, and also for the kindness you showed to Kira when she was scared of the blue water monster at the community swimming pool with our mommy Sarah. If you want to learn more English, please subscribe to my channel.
Joseph Christopher Reed, oh my goodness, what is wrong with you this time? We cannot believe that you, Roger, Nancy, and Mitchell went to the Petersons' house in suits that look like Alex, and even members of the Marquez family, and demanded Alan, Sarah, Tony and Dave to watch Family Guy and Friends with you for. That is it.
This means you will be grounded for a month, starting from today. No hanging out with Roger, Nancy, Mitchell, Chris, or even Karen and her entitled friends, no dessert, no Family Guy and Friends, and you can only leave the house, other than go to school or go on a walk around the neighborhood. And for real, we really want you to stay away from Alan and Sarah and their families for good, especially with the Johnsons. Seriously, Joseph, you need to leave them alone. Now go upstairs to your room, and think about what you did.
Wah.
Joseph, stop it. Just stop it. Just seriously, enough slamming doors and act your age. Now.
Roger William Jason Gibson Schneider, are you crazy? We can't believe that you, Nancy, Joseph, and Mitchell had snuck into Alan's house by wearing suits that looked like Alex Fry, and the members of the Marquez family, and demanded Alan and his family along with Sarah and Dave to watch Family Guy and Friends with you for. That is it.
You are grounded for a month, starting from today. No hanging out with any troublemaker and entitled Karen, especially with Nancy and Joseph, no dessert, and you are not permitted to leave the house, other than going to school or for a walk. Seriously, Roger, we do not want you to ever go near Alan and Sarah and their families anymore, and also stay away from the Johnsons, and Alan's dad told you to stay away from them for good, and until you can start showing some big respect for them, and until you can start to improve your behavior before then.
Now go upstairs to your room now.
Why?
Roger, we are done with you slamming doors and screaming like a 3-year-old. Just grow up this instant. You stop now.
Nancy Alice Andrews, what has gone through your mind already? We cannot believe that you, Roger, Joseph, and Mitchell had snuck into Alan's house by wearing suits that looked like Alex Fry, and even members of the Marquez family, and trying to demand Alan and his family, Sarah, and even Dave to watch Friends and Family Guy with you all. That was very uncalled for.
For this, you are grounded for a month, starting right now. No leaving the house, other than going to school or for a walk, no hanging out with Roger, Joseph, or any other troublemaker and entitled Karen. And there will be no dessert after dinner during this time. Just seriously, Nancy, we do not allow you to go near the Johnsons, the Petersons, and Sarah and her family ever again, and until you can start showing big respect for them, and until you can start to improve your behavior before then. Now go upstairs to your room now, and think about what you've done.
What?
Nancy, stop making a mess in your room. You're not 3 years old anymore. Stop it. Just stop it.
Mitchell Blake Snoots. Have you lost your mind or something? Your father and I can't believe that you, Joseph, Roger, and Nancy had snuck into the Petersons' house by wearing suits that looked like Alex Fry and members of the Marquez family to watch Family Guy and Friends. You know that sneaking into other people's property is very unacceptable.
For this, you are grounded for a month. This means no hanging out with any troublemaker or entitled Karen, no leaving the house, other than going for a walk around the neighborhood or going to school, and when you come home from school, we want you to come home from school and get started on your homework immediately. And we do not want you to go anywhere near the Petersons, Johnsons, and Hoffmans ever again, and until you start showing respect for them. Now go upstairs to your room and think about what you did.
What?
Mitchell, stop screaming like a toddler and enough slamming doors. Just grow up for once. You stop.